What? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Oops.
Whoa! Chill, 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 chill. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? What? Child. Behold, she. Behold, lick. Hello, child.
Baby. Oh my god, look at her face.
Oh no, you don't. Ew! Go get him. Oh, I wonder. Okay, hold still. Ah! Oh, okay. There they go. Oh god! Yeah! Ow. 2 damage. Huh? What just happened? I just got hit for... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, the retribution! No! Ah! Oh, check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait, disappeared.
Oh, wait.
So, figgity fu... There's nothing there.
You got an invisibility cloak.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Hang on. Fuck it. Kill him. All right, so this thing has discussion range. I should be able to get dismounted and then killed. Davis. Hang on. Miss. My magnum opus. Mwah! God damn, look at it go. Woo! Ah! Oh, not like... Oh my god.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
Go. No! No! I'm okay. Recover it! Ha! Oh my god. No! Yeah, that's not gonna break, Hunter. It's good to see you, Daddy. How are you? Nope. Yep. Hi, Daddy. Kiana?
No, maybe you sat
Maybe not
on my
be a
shield.
bitch. Oh no.
You sat on my shield and I... Karma. So much karma.
Oh, the teleport. Hello?
Oh!
There's a jump pad there, Kiana.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. That's...
No, I love it, but I hate it.
Heck. I guess after this game, we might be doing some more BLT. Oh, she's lost it. She snapped. It's it. This is the end for us.
Leave me alone. It's funny.
Fucking bloodhound twirling in the air.
Oh no. I really wish I'd gotten a better view of that.
Why? Oh.
Lesson number 2, Lee. Farming.
There's a
All
problem
right.
authenticating.
We gotta get this started off right.
Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Not quite.
Hey Jotaro, are you going to eat that cherry? Lick, 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 lick.
Alright, I'm inside this rock.
Oh. Get out of it.
I'm trying, but I can't go the way I came.
Huh.
Why did you join me?
Check out this cool meat tenderizer. It's pretty heavy. Look, it almost weighs 2 pounds. So pounding out your meat is going to be really easy because it weighs so much. But wait, there is more. The top has a spiky side, so you unscrew it, and you can use the spiky or the flat side depending on what you're trying to tenderize, or if you're just trying to like crush some nuts or Oreos. So pretty cool.
Ah, I found the cigarettes. This is where my dad went all those years ago. Wakey, wakey. Oh, fast travel going. I don't know why I was auto running. Still. Okay. Be right back. Let me grab some water. Is that the ogre? No. Wait, it is. It's an ogre. Chop the ogre. Chop the ogre! Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting far enough away to pull out a jab on me. It's not happening. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Ha! He's vibing.
It's Meister Man. Yes.
You know, you can put some soup in there.
In your prostate?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it, Blue.
I'm also
Look.
worrying about it.
Look, it's Pride Month, all right? You can put some soup in there if you want. It's a free soup
no.
pocket.
Kitty. Oops. I just misclicked and shot him in the head.
A mustache, though. finally. What? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Oops.
Whoa! Chill. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? What? Child. Behold, she. Behold, lick. Hello, child.
Baby. Oh my god, look at her face.
Oh no, you don't. Ew! Go get him. Oh, I wonder. Okay, hold still. Ah! Oh, okay. There they go. Oh god! Yeah! Ow. 2 damage. Huh? What just happened? I just got hit for... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, the retribution! No! Ah! Oh, check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait, disappeared.
Oh, wait.
So, figgity fu... There's nothing there.
You got an invisibility cloak.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Hang on. Fuck it. Kill him. Alright, so this thing has discussion range. I should be able to get dismounted. And then killed. Davis. Hang on. Miss. My magnum opus. Mwah! God damn, look at it go. Woo! Ah! Oh, not like... Oh my god.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
Okay, alright. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back. Merry Christmas Eve. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Alright, hi. Sorry for the delay getting live. I had a lot of errands to do today. Had to drop off presents to coworkers across the city, pick up my partner's final Christmas present, go to the shelter, adopt a cat, come home, wrap everything, make dinner, and now I'm waiting to put cookies in the oven. But we're gonna play some video games. We're gonna start with some Rogue Trader, maybe bully Dan into some Heroes of the Storm in just a bit here. I made a bourbon and Coke, but I eyeballed it and I didn't really pay attention to how much bourbon I was watching, like putting in, and it reminded me of something. We're gonna share with the family.
No, I'm okay. No. I'm okay. No.
俺の名はドン・キホーテ・ダル
so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. But it, I don't know. That's where it wound up. Alright. Let's start with some Rogue Trader. Next song. Hi, Bubba. Hi, handsome boy. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we've just wrapped up Act 1. We've transitioned space to Act 2. We got 3 planets here. We got a whole ass capital city in the name of Footfall. We'll see what all is going to happen with that. Yep. That's bourbon. Indeed, that is bourbon. Bom, ba, da, bom, bom. All right. Can I hide completed quests? Chapter 2. I guess we can collapse Chapter 1 in the prologue. Astray. Classified information. Bomb bomb. Chapter 2, Tattered Spirit. Dockyard is waiting for the ship in order to begin full inspection and repair. Well, let's go. Furibundus is the name of the system. Boom, boom, boom. Lord Captain. River's voice over the Vox sounds weary rather than annoyed. Again, reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails and telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries, they're not here for a chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your command. Celestial, welcome in, buddy. How are you, pal? Welcome on in, folks. Merry Christmas Eve. Rate Adira 1 to 10. I don't know, like a solid 6. 7 if you factor in the crazy. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Celestial, what were you up to, buddy? The rubbish for abundance, and I'm not talking about these wrecks that are about to open fire. I mean, the remains of meteorites, gas clouds, refuse from the shipyards. It all bunches together, and the smaller ships hide behind it to harass ships that emerge from the warp. Say to yourself, if it was below 6, you're going to push out of the airlock. Save your life, you're welcome. Beautiful. I'll be wanting to play this game. How's it been? It's been great. Like, I'm having a great time with it. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. The story's great so far. The silence over the Vox lasts for several seconds. It's possible he could have hired some scum, or maybe just a pirate who saw the state of our ship and decided to push his luck. Can we evade this combat? I don't think so, Lord Captain. There'd be no reason to. Be easier to blast these scum to smithereens than to evade them. But we're in Footfall, we're coming with a few macro salvos. You're a beautiful model, Bates. Okay, get ready for void combat. Haven't seen this yet. But yeah, the game's fantastic. I'm having a fantastic time with it. It's just good. Good. The combat feels great. The story's great. It's Warhammer 40k. Can't go wrong. Don't forget to restart your shields when they're down. Try and find an ideal move for this. During the restart, main shields reset to 0 and your warship becomes completely defenseless.
Fate can lead us to victory.
We've engaged the enemy in space combat. Battles in space and the surface of the planet work quite differently from one another. In space combat, the battlefield is separated into 3 zones marked by various degrees of brightness. Acceleration zone, mid-movement zone, and movement zone. Ships travel at high speeds even during combat, which is why both your ships and those enemies must move a certain distance each round. You can only end your turn once your ship has traversed this minimum distance required upon entering the end movement zone. To move the ship, Click on left mouse button on any accessible cell on the battlefield. Once you do so, you see a hologram of the ship allow you to evaluate the efficiency of future attacks and actions to that position as you would in regular combat. Okay. What's the biggest challenge in the game so far? Like, you mean like mechanically, like something weird, or just the game? Because I mean, like, watching Brian Batty, go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, how many people did you lose against Aurora? How many people did I lose? How many of my people took damage during Aurora, Bates? Alright. Skill issue. Alright, so that's the end movement zone. So can I fire while I'm moving? All the ones that died, you'd have more. Get owned. How much further in the game are you? Out of curiosity. We could just ram this man. Fucking. Oh wait, so how do I actually, can I turn the ship? Restart shields. I just want to ram this man. Oh, okay, I see. So I can do this, and then turn to... Maybe not. Oh, I think I see. I see. Ah, ram him! Your ship is equipped with an arsenal of weapons which differ in terms of range and fire. Offer you a variety of ways to assault your opponents. Ship can attack with each of its weapons once per turn. This can be fired as the ship moves, as attacking is not in the ship's movement. Each of the ship's weapon has a separate attack action on the panel at the bottom of the screen. Click on attack section to view its firing arc, and consider what position in the battlefield would be the most advantageous for your ship. Select an action on the panel at the bottom of the screen to attack an enemy with, and then click, yeah, so just normal attacking. We rammed that man.
Let them chase our fury.
Oh god, we probably shouldn't have exploded him so close to me. Ramming is an attack. Hit him with the car. Some ships are protected by shields. To deal damage to such an enemy, you must pierce the shields. 2 shield arrays cover the ship's sides. 1 protects the bow, 1 the stern. Face an enemy equipped with shields. Choose your angle of attack wisely and direct your fire to side where shields are weak and are completely depleted. Note the enemy's shields recover each round. Rogue Charge's flagship is likewise protected by shields. If the enemy attacks you from a side where shields are weak and depleted, the ship will take damage. Do not recover the side next turn. Instead, they can be restored using the restart shields action. Restoring the shields reduces the flagship's combat experience. Okay. So I'm assuming my shields are currently down, right? And I see what my shields are anywhere here. Oh, okay, just the front's destroyed. So 80, 80, and 80. Okay, well, let's end our ship's turn. No one's directly in front of us, so... And it takes a round to restart the shields? Start of the next turn. So we need to get some distance here. Is just the other one combatant here? Did you name the ship? Yes. Okay, but I can't turn around, so I'd have to go over this way. I'm not going to be able to hit him with anything here, am I? Oh, wait, maybe this. Target point within touching distance. Oh, maybe not. Just can move and attack, start from the next round. Oh, so I, like, place them and then they go and fire, I guess? Am I seeing that right? Well, why don't we move over here and put some torpedoes down? Oh, he's gonna go in front and get a free hit here, isn't he? You fire a torpedo salvo. Torpedoes will appear in the next turn in the priority order. Once the turn begins, be able to direct them. Okay. Okay, and I guess we'll just go ahead and restart our shields here. Because I don't have an angle to hit that guy. The shields are rebooting. He might hit me in the front here. He's 100% going to do exactly that. That's going to hurt. Oh, he missed the first shot. Okay, we're fine. This guy does... I did more damage to myself than this guy did to me. Anyone here recently played this game past Act 3 and Act 4? Bates might be able to answer with that one. That was a lot of achievements. I won my first ship combat. You restarted the shields on your flagship and received no damage to the hull while doing so. Yes, I did. I definitely did. I watched them do it. Well, we can repair the ship. Alright, let's see. Void ship management. We can repair the hull. So we've got 99 scrap to play with. Upgrade hull integrity. Upgrade the RAM. Ooh, reduces damage suffered from ramming another ship. That's good. You know, because we took a lot of damage when we rammed that ship. I get it, Katie. We understand, man. If only you didn't ram your ship into theirs, it wouldn't need so much work. True, true, but there's a ram on the front of the ship, you know? That's what it's there for. You gotta ram them. Flagship flies in a straight line, making a full U-turn at the end of its movement. Grants control of the nearest torpedo salvo, granting it 5 VMP. What's VMP? Void move. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I want this thing. Or do you already have that? They wouldn't have made an option if you weren't supposed to use it. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, these are from posts. Okay. Check the little post buttons at the top. I assigned people to them. But I didn't really see what most of it did. Kind of just glanced over it. Wait, I have somebody I can put here maybe now. You. You should be, like, really good at that, right? Let me see. Persuasion. Okay. Oh, here you go. Get in there. Now, how are they supposed to have abilities? Do the abilities have to be unlocked? Also, I didn't see this anywhere. Like, you had some before you started putting points in there? Huh. I don't know. Oh, that's me over there. Okay. Let's go see what this is. I would like more void combat, please. Make it like Pokemon. We had the flagship Drew's Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. Requesting a direct Vox channel. The Vox channel clicks after a brief pause. A dry, low voice hails you. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with the rogue trader of House von Valancius. May your name be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Asterius Thorfast, bearer of the free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? What's your squadron doing over out here? We develop supply routes for chartists. You see my ship as a representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory, yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized goods. Where do you get your stuff? Are you asking me to disclose our suppliers to you? Well, frankly, they come from both everywhere and nowhere. Get our wares either luckily from voidsmen who stumble upon an abandoned or dilapidated ship in a neighboring system, or from unlucky ones whose sorry tub arrives on footfall in such a state that it's easier to take her apart than restore. Tell me more about the operations. For the most part, all of the Expanse has fleets of different organizations and small flotillas of merchant ships. Uninterrupted communication between worlds is a matter of life and death for many outposts of humanity. So even in this dark corner of the Imperium, there are chartists and ships assigned to the various Adeptus. Alas, the Expanse has next to no stable trade routes, so the job can be precarious at times. Then again, no one is more intimately familiar with the hardships of local commerce than a rogue trader. What do you got, Chief? Okay, so this is the Imperial Navy, huh? What do you got here? Hang on, what's this? Red's voice ship weapons with targeting data. Ooh, it's tough. Yeah, yoink. Plasma drive accelerator provides 10... new components. Lovely. Okay, yeah, this is just better, huh? What can we barter? What do you like? Void Necron trophies. Oh, you just like that. Okay. That man just likes trophies. So, old, new engine, new aspects. You know, I feel like we should upgrade the RAM. I feel like the RAM should be upgraded. Lord Captain, the station's airlocks have been sealed from the inside. Vox recording has stated that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calixus X-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and refusing to access guests on the basis of the Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granted them sole jurisdiction over their sacred rites. It'd be a shame if I just... Oh, okay. So can we, like, aggro other ships, or no? Looks like a no. Base combat will happen when it happens, I suppose. What do we have here? I've apparently scanned all worlds and reported them to the explorators. We've scanned all of them. There's nothing here. It's a dead world. Let's go through the sun. I guess we're just going to Footfall. That's our choice. Well. Void Dock Alpha Row. Boom. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Like some more of that ship combat, please. It's a guns out kind of day. Your lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with the appropriate obeisance. We were told you prefer to arrive on Footfall incognito, so we're trying to attract as little attention as possible. I'm here on behalf of the Liege of Footfall, Lord Vladim Tokara. The Liege awaits a chance to speak with you at his residence, but if you happen to have other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scattering of words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted, like of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their intentions. There are certainly problems, lordship, but the lead can acquaint you with them far better than I. Behind your polite, soft tone, you detect the slight hint of nervousness, as if she were said in a reply she has carefully prepared beforehand. You should really talk to the liege about this. I'm just...
for mercy.
What the fuck?
I will grant none. Give me strength.
Who does that? Wait, where's Henrik? Did I only bring 5? I only brought 5 people with me. Oh, Henrik said he was leaving the party once we landed. I guess he just did. Well then. There's Argentavis at least. Actually, let's put her here. We'll put Cassie here. Oh yeah, she's the grand strategist now, huh? Grand strategist marks an area. Frontline allies gain. Can I rotate it?
If I may.
So let's put the back line here. Oh, that's the yeah, it's the rear. We'll put the front line on top of these guys.
It's a job for the serfs.
Can I put the back line over there? Too far?
Merry Xmas.
Me.
Yo, Theo, thank you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Appreciate you. How are you? All right, let's get her here. And we're just going to send these guys to Brazil. Why is that only a... That's not a cone. Oh, it is just a huge fuck-off cone.
I am a navigator.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. How are you, man? Welcome back in for the 71 months. God damn, that's a lot of time. 71 months. Jesus.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Appreciate the continued support, my friend.
If I may.
Oh, dude, Rogue Trader's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, God, you guys are hostile. I thought those guys were chilling. Oh, my God. Oh, we're getting put in our place a little bit here. There's so many of you motherfuckers. Hello? Okay. Let's see here. Can I not target it that way? What if he goes there? I'd like to hit that guy. I guess because he's in, like, weird cover. Okay. Alternative idea. Let's see.
Function successfully terminated.
Yeah, he's out of juice. This is actually very bad. Oh my God, there's so many! What the fuck? We should have played much further back here.
Don't you die on me now.
Alright, let's see here.
I'll make it happen.
The Imperial Guard straight? Yeah, you ain't wrong.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me?
Alright, Argentavis. This is what you do best.
I'll do it. I refuse.
Alright, Cassie, you might take a little bit of flack here. Let's see, what if we go here? There we go.
Rejoice in battle.
Okay, well that was pointless. I was hoping it would deviate enough.
Faith without deeds
It did not.
is worthless. Strike is a prayer.
Yeah, we're kind of fucking this one up a little bit. We get close enough? We can.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Careful now.
Doubt is for the weak.
Hi, Internet! Yeah, I think we're straight up gonna die this fight. This is winnable, but I didn't realize how many of them there were. I thought it was just that group over here. I'm like, oh, this will be easy. Wait, Abelard hasn't gone yet. There he is. Alright, Abelard. You know what you must do, my friend. I think we'll start over here and just start chopping. I wonder if we can throw a grenade that far.
Follow my lead.
Dodge, you motherfucker. You've ruined my day.
Field medicine.
Well, that's gonna make things weird. I was kind of relying on him to land that swing. Hey! Wow. Your mother cooked socks in hell, buddy.
Battlefields are always drowned in sky. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Alright, now we gotta survive a bit here. Just. Oh. Well, you guys are really bad at hitting him in melee, though. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's mark her.
I won't compromise my
Target is under effect or condition. Oh, is she already marked? Oh, okay, I guess she's already marked. Oh, in that case. Let's add some exploits to her.
to it personally.
Problem is, I'm going to kill Amelia if I take that shot, so I can't really afford to. We'll mark this guy as prey.
Never stood a chance.
Wait, oh, I called her Amelia, huh? Let's see, so she can avoid provoking attacks of opportunity.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And just blast him!
Blessed be the hand of the healer. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'm glad I have those medkits now. I'm glad her casting the medkit's free. Hey. Bro, that's so much melee damage. Jesus. Oh, hi. Well, Abelard's gonna have fun right here. Alright, let's see here. Decisions. Why don't we do a sworn enemy on this guy? We'll do Reckless Strike. And we'll do Big Chop.
It will be done. You're like the aftermath of an orbital.
See ya! And Daring Breach. And do it again. Abelard announces Great Sword's arrival. True. Abelard, why don't you just say hello to her, I guess, huh? Can't swear enemy again, so. Actually, she needs peel, huh? Can I get that angle? I can. Hi. Ow.
Victory.
Hi. God, dude, Avalar's the best. He just turned him into paste. Hey, stab it. Whiff. Let's see here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh, good. Load the store doesn't go through walls. Oh, but then I wouldn't have the angle on that guy. What if we go over here? Oh, I have the angle on me. What about here? Hmm. I mean, she'll make a strike against Cassia, but that's okay. Did it cast? Hello? It went on cooldown. It didn't cast. I do not understand.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Big chop. Oh, you bitch.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
That is foolishness.
So loud. What is your other weapon, brother? The shotgun still? It's the arc rifle. Well, go ahead and just take the attack of opportunity.
On it.
You got temporary HP out the butt, so.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
See it.
Another enemy down. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Hmm. I don't know why I can't do that. Doesn't say it requires AP. I don't know. I mean, that one like says it's minusing, so it costs some kind of AP. I don't know. It's not like she... Hey! Stop that.
This sacrifice will forge our way to victory.
It will be done. Victory is one fewer time.
Lady, can you stop dodging? Please?
I'm not interested.
If I may.
Hit her again! Bro, stop dodging, I swear to God. Alright, whatever. Take the attack of opportunity. And... is out of the way, see if we can stun her. Will work this time? It worked that time. And she's stunned.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? death in colors.
Does he have precise attack currently on? No.
I'll make it happen. Who if not me? On it. I'll make it happen.
She just take a turn, I guess. Not like I can do anything. I gotta reload here. It's so expensive to reload this thing. Abelard, introduce us.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
She took a stun turn. Oh, true. Emperor, protect me! They killed. Stop quivering, unwashed worm, and answer me. Who would dare to attempt such an outrageous attack? Your lordship, those are Anvers. They're a gang. They're the worst, I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Liege Tokara. Shooting, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often. Unless it's the Anvers, they're vicious. Not a week goes by without them killing and gutting somebody. They're wicked heretics, they respect nothing, they follow no rules. Go report it to the Liege. We're going back to the ship. Because one, I want to recover runes. Two, I'm short as party member. Because I guess Henrik's wasn't kidding about once we get their deuces. Whenever you think your Christmas is lame, just remember Jesus spent Christmas in a barn full of animals. That sounds like a good time, man. You can pet all of the things. That's, yeah, he's not my party list anymore either. We got a lot of psychers in this team. I wish I could have taken my gear back from his ass. They're boring animals. I don't know, man. Cows are pretty dope. I'm assuming they were cows. Sheep and whatnot. You don't know there weren't cows. Maybe there were. Cows. What up, Moosey? Merry Christmas, buddy. How are you? After her 12 inches of meat, she wants that foot of meat. I seen it. Invites you to synchronous communication. Convergence point. Dock Alpha, Rotopic communication, discharge of contract, Logistar Theta. I remember that contract. Theodore made that 25, 30 years ago.
Keep your wits about you.
That guy, yeah, she has like no equipment on her. Because we gave a lot of stuff to Henrik. That's obnoxious. Give her a flak armor for now. That's your ringing spot. I wonder if the gear light got offloaded.
I have a nose for profit and the taste for adventure. I always keep my options open.
Well, lots to be had here. We need no rulers or leaders. We are not an organization. We are a force of nature. That's the gang. The gang. A tall, hunched tech priest stares at you unblinkingly. A breathing mask conceals his gaunt features. The skin on his hands is a sickly gray hue, while his augments show signs of combat damage and are plated in black chromium. Give me a general air of, that's a word I don't know, lugubriousness? Initiate an identification procedure. This unit is defined as Logis Opticon 22 and is a fully authorized representative structural part of the Cognizance fleet and the priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Access has been granted to the following options: information exchange, strengthened diplomatic ties, trade deals, donations. Initiate an official greeting procedure for esteemed high-value visitors. Glory success to House von Valancius. Request an information exchange regarding contractual obligation of Logistar Theta. The exchange glances after a short series of Benharic signals before bowing their heads in satisfaction. I want to make a trade deal. The explorators can give us some new stuff. Stims. Ooh. Yeah, it's drugs. Deflection gloves. These gloves allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with their ranged weapon using ballistic. Huh. Interesting. Target designator. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a deadeye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection by -1, applies 1 export until the combat ends. Gurian's Manual. Against the owner. 2 plus toughness bonus to Medicae. Huh. I need that for my sniper rifle. Ba-da-dum. Ooh, deadly repeater. Dude, there's some cool stuff here. Let's see what we can get these guys. Weirdly enough, they don't really care for Mechanicus creations as much. They want heretic trophies and holy gifts. Well, I have none for you guys for now. I wish to discharge reciprocity. Validate the mutual contractual obligation designated to Logistar Theta. Under the contractual obligation in question, 34.761 Terran cycles ago, the Explorator Cognizance fleet received from yada yada of the von Valancius dynasty a volume of high-grade promethium equal to the fuel capacity of 6 Tantalian void tankers. Received it and then didn't pay. Compensate. Remunerate. Settle accounts. Should I go on, or is that enough synonyms? The stipulated payment reciprocal offering from the Cognizance fleet can be made to von Valancius assets at current time, after which the contractual obligation will be fulfilled / archived. Confirm your status regarding acceptance of the payment reciprocal offering. You waited 30 years to pay out. Execution of payment is in accordance with the specifications of the contractual obligation. Allocation of assets from the holdings of the Cognizance fleet was initiated when tankers reached the main squadron 14.9 Terran cycles ago after the initial transaction. The asset allocation process concluded 2.6 Terran cycles later. Transportation of assets, yada yada yada. Clever, if you'd been purchasing fuel for a squadron at the other end of the Imperium, you may never have to pay at all. We'd have turned to dust before you made it there and back. Statement is true. The Cognizance fleet concluded 1292 contractual obligations with the von Valancius dynasty. Most substantial part was Pact 8 Yule, in accordance with Archmagos Cubus Delphim, data usher of the sevenfold hallowed workshop of the sacred world of Euphrates II, was transferred to the planet Kiava Gamma to perform the duties of its fabricator sensor. The services of such a highly enlightened servant were recompensated by the offering of a 7-year contract granted the fleet's exploratory vessels maintenance privileges. Last couple decades, Lady Theodora took pains to form a strong relationship with the Cognizance fleet. She turned down a dozen candidates looking for the right tech mentor to watch over universal mobile orbital deployment extractors. Blessed be his beneficence bestowed. I kind of want to grab this one. We'll grab this one. Any samples of sacred technology, samples of profane xenotechnology, miscellaneous items, yada yada. What do you want information? Why are you so interested in xenotech? Cognizant Fleet finds it reasonable to believe that forbidden knowledge in the hands of the laity causes destruction and violations that go against the Omnissiah's will. Weakness of mind will unleash xeno-heresy, which consumes the laity whole. An example that demonstrates the outlined pattern. Void Station in the system of Langren's Belt. According to the data available to the Cognizance Fleet, the Heretics in the station have trade relations with Xenos for the sake of obtaining dangerous and pernicious technology. Destruction of these heretics is of high priority. I got questions. Jen, I'm just gonna skim through some of this stuff so we can get back to the game. I have no more questions. I want to make a trade deal. Oh, we almost... Wow, we skyrocketed our reputation, huh? We don't have the wealth. This is what he was going to give us. We'll give him some Mechanicus creations. To jump it up to rank 7.
Eye on the prize.
Goods. Ah, I see. We have a puzzle of some kind here. There's not. Oh, number 2's busted. Huh. We need to find the code for that. You're too stupid for CRPGs? What do you mean? The other discharges intervened. Trade for the more one cargo container serial numbers. Going along with this. Interesting. And more to that? Now. They stole a cargo container.
Is there money to be made?
Like, do a puzzle like you can't, you're too stupid. No, I mean, that's understandable. Like, I want to figure out what this is for, but I haven't seen any numbers that might represent it. Let's see, cargo area. Maybe this is what was stolen. There was a 6 on here, I'd say it's worth a try. The gang's logo is there.
Rise to the top or get left in the
I have to remember to come back and take a look at that. Dude, this is rank 5 functionary. What is a functionary? Here's marked foodstuffs. But it's empty, but the looks of it has not been moved for a while. Now's our time, not theirs. Go to their homes, drag them out of their beds, carve open their bodies like carcasses of a slaughterhouse. The Imperial Navy cast Balaka, Chordav on Valancius. That names mean nothing. Nothing now. Tomorrow, we will erase them from memory. Go and seize power. Here. Interesting.
Keep your wits about you.
Very interesting.
This could be an opportunity.
Their allies are immune to damage from the warrior's grenades. That's actually really good.
Let us not dawdle.
Bureaucrats.
I always keep my
Well, this guy kind of seems like a piece of shit. He's what do you call it? He's the DMV.
My house would be proud of me.
Central spot has been given to Drusus, a saint from the neighboring Calixus sector. He's widely revered in the Cornus Expanse. As well as the container of rusted and the contents sprouted away, a situation that is not uncommon for ships trying to pass through Imperial customs. Now is our same one. We read this.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, she failed. They're remarkable about this old container. Damn it, Cassia! What do I have you here for? Did you get a debuff for failing? Not this time.
I'll chart a course for you.
Is there money to be made?
Lots of goods. To the rest of Footfall. It's over here, I guess. I feel like that code is somewhere here, though. Oh, that guy's dead. Strange memo. The holy book by the altar. That void damn customs guy. Is he getting time off? Does he ever leave? Yes. What? Hangar by the window. Remember the bow to the Emperor through the window. Interesting.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
You failed twice? Corpse looks horrifying. The victim was thoroughly beaten before being shoved into the crack between the boxes. One of the hands is clutching a blood-stained paper. Damn it, Cassia!
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
A strange book by the altar.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I don't see a book. What's the rest of the paper say? Boy, damn customs guy. Let's go creep around his area. Okay. Nothing with that one that we can see. Hangar by the window. Remember to bow to the Emperor through the window. Hangar by the window, and you can probably see like a statue or something. Go over this way and take a look.
Let us not dawdle.
Hangar A1. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, wait. This is the code. There's 4 digits here. So, the second number's 5. There's the Emperor. This might be 1. A1, hangar A1. So that number might be number 1. Okay, let's see. So, blank 4, blank 1. Let's go back to the altar. Wait, hang on. Forgotten turn around. Three. Okay. So it's 3, 5, blank 1. Go play. We can easily guess the last one, so. There's only one button left, so. Three, 5, 4, 1. Boom! Gun, auto pistols, interrogation goggles. Multi-key. Psycho's footwear. Interesting. We'll give that. I think we'll give that to Adira since she has no shoes on. You know, let's give this to Adira as well. Because she'll actually kill people. Cassian, not so much. There we go. I can rest easy now that we've done that puzzle. Go better. Oh, that man had my healing stick too. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Go to the rest of football.
I always have a backup.
The rest of footfall. Go to the shadow quarters first, because there's somebody here I'm supposed to talk to. It's gonna give me a discount on stuff. She's with the Fellowship of the Void. I gotta remember it's like grandpa or uncle somebody says hi.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I hear strange breathing full of poison disease masquerading as prayer. Oh. Place is a little fucked, huh?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's keep tearing those down. A lot to see here. Oh. Well, it's a flamer like that, idiot. Oh. Not feeling anymore, that's all. This guy's pretty much cinder now. It's a lot more fun to hear alive and thrashing about. Oh. I see. Well, we'll give him something to...
I'll make an example out of you.
That guy's got a thunder hammer. Alright, let's put Pascal right here. He's gonna ambush that guy. Sniper goes here. Abelard. Go here and cut off their balls. Argentavis. Go here. Cassia, go there. Actually, we'll put Cassia here, and Adir will go there. Alright, so first off... this will be the back line.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Or the rear. We'll say the front line will be like... here.
Only that were possible.
Oh, she has to be able to see it, huh? I guess we can move her here first and then set the rest of them. So let's say the front line's there.
Careful not to cross my gaze.
Back line will be... I guess like here. Before any of them move, we'll go over here and we're gonna bring it down on Argenta.
The navigator is coming.
Doubt is for the weak.
So I have a pretty tight spread right here. Might be able to get a collateral.
Strike is a prayer.
We need to make sure we give her stacks of versatility. Let's just fire this shot.
Commands I act.
Miss. Sad day. That's fine. She still gets the stacks of versatility. Oh, I should have hit take aim for Pascal to reveal the light.
Being ordered around.
And we'll give him voice of command as well. Hi, Amber. No, you don't. Oh, that's messy.
Injured. I'm enraged.
I'm sorry, he's to the grenade. Okay. Rude. Go off, Your Grace. Let's see, where can I can hit all those guys with the chain lightning. Let's bounty this guy. We'll chain lightning here.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
We're gonna sensory deprivation him. With both. He failed to save. We'll give forewarning to Pascal. He's a little beat up here.
Suffered worse.
Okay. Those are not gonna connect, Bell. Good job. He's gonna throw a grenade probably too. Nope, he's gonna take a shot. Alright, the last shot she made was a single target, so we'll do a spread shot here.
Without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oof. And she's not winded yet. Oh no, she is. So we'll go ahead and Furious Recital. Oh no, Revel and Slaughter. Is that guy burning already? He's not. Well, in this case, let's go here, and we'll use our manipulator push. Push him into the fire. He's not what certified in the old walking back into the fire. That wasn't ideal.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I will mark this guy as a bounty. I don't think we need to use really anything else. Let's go ahead and hit him here. Perfect spot. And we use a surefire plan as well.
Who if not me?
And I think we'll analyze our boy here. I need last sight. Okay. Alright, Abelard. You know what to do, buddy.
Indeed.
First off, Abelard, we're going to kill this guy first. So I think we can use all of our AP here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Actually, why don't we just murder all these guys real quick?
Reduced to dust. For von Valancius. Someone else can do this. Victory is imminent. I'd rather not. A tactically sound approach. One fewer target. At your beck and call.
Alright, he's out of juice. Brace for impact. What's the lingering effect of this? I think there is one. Nah, okay. The one turn. Fun button. Let's see. He's blinded at the moment. Maybe we go for the stun here. Oh, I can just hit him from right here with the lid of the stair without hitting anybody else.
Me?
Oh, I might hit Abelard, actually. He succeeded the save. Fortunate, really. Backline is going to be here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Abelard's got that handled, I'm sure. But let's assist. We'll give take aim.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And bring it down.
If I may.
Concentrated fire. And run and gun. Making sure nobody else is alive over there. That's a stack. And then we can use our burst shot. Shouldn't hit Abelard. Should be fine. Another kill. And reload. Include that turn. And that's good. Is he gonna go back after Pascal? He is. Oh, he dodged! He's got another swing. Oh, he doesn't have another swing. Interesting. Let's see. He's still blinded. Let's hit him with another sensory deprivation. Oh, he succeeded. Okay. That sucks. What's our other stick do? Next hit against the target will be an automatic critical hit.
Was that you? Or
anything else?
How many stacks does he have on him of Analyze? Act 5.
what? Of course.
I'll conclude Adira's turn. Brute ass. Don't want to risk hitting Pascal. If we go here and fire, we wouldn't.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
shot there. Will we bleed him? Very good. I guess we'll just shove him away. Give him a moment to breathe. Let's see, we'll go here. Perfect spot. Dismantling attack. Reduces damage. And precise attack. Well, he doesn't have any cover, huh? So I guess we don't need that. So I guess we can expose his weakness.
I won't compromise my principles.
Oh wait, does that automatically expose him? That shot? Here's, I guess we'll just put some more stacks on him. That stack it. How high does that go? Oh, let's love the pain. It's something else. These creatures suffer damage. The toughness increases.
I'll see to it personally.
And just take a shot here. He is our banner target, right? Yeah, he's one of them.
Just a minor setback.
Hi, Abelard. Bonk.
I took care of this one.
He might be able to actually get close enough to finish the job here.
My place is at the fore. Indeed.
Yeah. Juiced. All right, let's heal Pascal real quick. Get rid of his debuff.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Oh, we have some level ups here. Choose an ability. Hold the bold. The bounty hunter's next attack this turn will have additional effects. Check. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go preheat the oven for the cookies I'm making. 1 sec. Okay. Hello, folks. We're back. Cookies can go in the oven soon. Alright, so we have Cole the Bold. Next attack this turn will have additional effects. Deals additional ballistic skill bonus damage. So I'm assuming it's like, what, +5 right now? I'm assuming it's equal to, my modifier. Going characters a Deadeye, yada yada. It doesn't actually tell me what the damage is. Enemy armor will be reduced by... Yo, Merry Christmas, Eddie. How are you, buddy? Enemy armor will be reduced 3 times the target's difficulty tier against all the bounty hunters' attacks until the end of combat. That's not bad. The enemy's armor against attack is below 20%. Dodge is also reduced. Prey. If the target of the attack is marked as prey, the armor and dodge reduction granted by also work for all the allies. Oh my god, that's actually really good. What else do we have? Claim the Bounty. Makes a free single attack with the selected weapons. The attack always hits, does not end the bounty hunter's movement, but deals 4 times... Let's see, 5... I mean, that's 5 here. I said 6, so 5. Ballistic skill, 5. So 11, 4 times 11, so 44% of normal damage. After each third enemy killed by Claim the Bounty hunter recovers 1 charge of Hunt Down the Prey. Not bad. Piercing Shot. Next attack during this... Oh my god. They're really good. The next attack that hits a target marked as prey is always a critical hit. Until the bounty hunter's next turn, whenever an ally attacks a target marked as prey, this attack deals damage plus percentage base of my perception bonus, so plus 60% additional damage, and gains half of the bounty's current bonus to critical hit chance. Out on the trail. Designates an enemy in a 10-cell radius as trailed and finishes the turn. Our allies gain 20% hit chance against the trailed enemy, 30% if the difficulty is higher. Our allies gain a 7% hit chance against the trailed enemy, 50% if the enemy... Oh, okay. Why does it say 20% there? An ally kills a trailed enemy. Gains additional turn after the ally's turn. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually less good than I thought. We're taking Cole the Bold. Easy choice. Death Whisper. The assassin makes an attack that does not count towards the limit of attacks per turn. Does not block the movement, but only deals 25% base damage. If successful, the target of the attack suffers from hemorrhage. Beginning a turn, they will suffer lethality divided by 10 rending damage. How do I see lethality? Specific assassin parameter that's equal to dodge or dodge reduction. Ah, I see. Can I see it listed here anywhere? So wait. So I do 4 damage. Elusive Shadow. For 1 round becomes the lowest priority target for enemy attacks and gains elusive. The assassin can move through enemies. Gains agility bonus plus dodge plus perception. Deal 10% additional damage. All have cover provides with 50% cover efficiency. Ends when he attacks. Oh. It's good. It's good for 1 go. Makes an enemy suffer. Let's see. -2 times assassin's agility bonus, which is terrible, which is 3. Like, honestly, he really shouldn't be an assassin. Should make him something else. Because he's not good for it. Henrik's would have been good for it. Dance Macabre. Dash in a straight line. For up to 1 plus agility bonus. Divided by 2. So we get 2 dash of 2. Kill an edge. Grants plus 40% dodge to the target for this attack. Attack hits, deals additional lethality. I think I'll take Death Whisper, honestly. Next single attack of armor penetration. This game's great, man. I'm having a great time with it. Right now, we're doing math. The melee attack, it rotates target 180 degrees. Enemies dodge and parry. Interesting. Grab Death Whisper. Defensive stance. The Vanguard pairs an enemy attack. They immediately. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're probably gonna take defensive stance. Vanguard and all their allies in a 3-star radius. I mean, he's super far away from everybody at all times. That's actually pretty good, though. The next attack. Bulwark. Damage deflection against range attacks equal to number of stacks of unyielding beacon on the Vanguard. So the Vanguard becomes immune to push and force movements. How do we get unyielding Vanguard here? Or unyielding beacon? Each attack against him grants a stack. Each attack increases the resolve. Okay, gotcha. Dude, I've actually been playing it on my Steam Deck. It runs great. Like, yesterday was my first time playing it on PC. I've exclusively been playing it on my Steam Deck. It runs great. It looks pretty much the same. And in some cases, it's actually a little bit easier. Like, combat movement's a little wonky. Because, like, you have to, like, since it's grid-based selection with a joystick, it can be a little weird, but it works great. Forces an enemy in their melee range to immediately attack the Vanguard. All of the Vanguard's allies who are wielding melee weapons adjacent make an attack of opportunity. Oh my god. Forced distraction. Chooses an ally. All enemies around us must make a will save. The Vanguard becomes the priority target. Regardless of the willpower resistance, chosen ally does not prove attack of opportunity from these enemies. Can shoot enemies in melee range and move. That's actually really good. Follow my lead until the start of their next turn. Vanguard gains math. His fellowship score is okay. That's pretty cool. I think we're taking defensive stance though. Oh, he gets another thing here. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on doing his, actually. Until we loot the people on the floor. Let's just do that now. Because this guy has a thunder hammer. And I wonder if we get it. We do. Yeah, it could be good. Anver's note left from Sindhu's crew. He's waiting for you. You know the place, so be there on time. The turn can be seen from the entrance of the Adeptus. Make sure some gawkers and see where you're going. Fire blessed carapace. Oh boy. A new particularly aggressive gang has set up shop in Footfall, showing no fear from either liege or rogue traders. Their thuggish behavior must be stopped. Okay. Do we... hang on. Is he going to want to use that hammer? 10 to 18. This is 11 to 17. Heavy amounts of armor penetration on that thunder hammer. We'll give him the sword as well, just for safety's sake. In case he gets put into a bad spot. Okay, I just want to make sure that didn't count as like a heavy weapon that he was going to need to have another stat for. What does that weapon count as? Okay, just a melee weapon. Also just a melee weapon. I wasn't sure if it counts like a power weapon or anything. Let's dodge penalty. Deflection against human enemies. The carapace grants its wearer +2 deflection and 20% armor against fire damage, as well as immunity to burning. 10% armor against melee attacks. The fire blast carapace might be better here. Oh, it looks worse. But like a lot. Alright, Theo, get some rest, buddy. Merry Christmas. It's always good to see you. Appreciate you. I think I'll keep the Ceramite Stormtrooper carapace. We get more deflection with it. Okay, now let's level them up. Swift movements might be really good for him. Let's go down here. Anything else I wanted to grab? Power and proficiency. We'll want that eventually, probably. Like halfway through your monster? God damn. It's hard to make a case for using, like, getting any of the talents for, brace for impact. Perm against cover penetration. Yeah. Is there anything for, like, you're better at melee? This chain weapon. Flame, Melta, Plasma, Power. I think we just grab swift movements, get this guy more movement points. Oh wait, hang on. Am I dumb? Oh, okay, that's power and that's primitive. I see. Gotcha. Well, I think that one gives like more armor penetration, so that could be funny later. Alright, this is our gunner. Next attack, if hit, will cause low targets to make a toughness. Doesn't have to be a melee attack though, does it? If failed, impact damage knocks the target prone. Piercing and rending damage, inflicted bleeding and slowing the target until the end of combat. That's insane. I'm assuming, what kind of damage is her rifle? Bolt. Bolt damage. And flamer damage. Something tells me that's probably not listed there because the icon's melee. Power swords and power axes. Okay, that's like a melee specific attack. Reckless Rush. If the Archmilitant has stacks of versatility, the stacks are doubled until the end of turn. Archmilitant loses all stacks that were added at the end. Next attack will cost 0 AP. Will not count towards the attack limit. And will grant... What's wrong with this thing? Will grant a stack of versatility even attack. Cost of this ability is reduced by -1 for every 4. This is just good. Oh, it's a 3 AP. That's why. Gains the cautious approach effect until the end of combat. Or until his ability is used again. Or until using confident approach. The usual bonus from versatility, the Archmilitant gains dodge and parry. She has more than 4 stacks, removes slow bleeding, okay, yada yada, becomes immune. This one do. See, Archmilitant's probably so much better if she's using a melee weapon, so I might have to give her a melee weapon at some point. Confident approach, or this would be better on like a warrior. We might want to revisit this, but so far, Archmilitant seems to be good for her. Let's see, what does versatility do again? Oh, gains weapon skill and ballistic skill for every stack. She has more, she deals additional damage. Okay. I mean, we'll grab Wildfire. The problem is the rest of these other abilities don't seem great for her. Kick. Mix a melee attack with a kick. Dealing toughness and strength bonuses instead of weapon damage. Does not count towards... Oh. Cat cannot be parried and will push the target 2 cells away. You know what? That might not be bad later. We'll grab Wildfire first, though. Alright, my Grand Strategist. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Alright, some of these are Navigator abilities. Okay, let's start here. Chooses one of the combat tactics combat tactics areas. For 1 round, all enemies in that area are forced to re-roll successful dodge and parry tests. Enemies that suffer damage are left. Oh god. Int plus fellowship. The bonus. So 3, 7, 8, 9. So if they have 18 wounds or less, they immediately die. Okay. Uses one of the combat tactics areas. Attacks by allies in that area gain hovering against any enemy that fails a willpower test. Interesting. So I'd put that in like the rear or back lines. I actually really like this archetype. I think it's really cool. But some of these are pretty self-explanatory. Target's area bonuses are doubled. Other tactical areas are discharged and copies this turn, but can be designated again. Interesting. French line. Reroll all failed characteristic text. Additionally, covering the area does not suffer damage. Ooh. Well, I wanted to grab something from her navigator tree. I think Mend Reality. Yeah, she can just nerf, we need to grab that. She can just remove Warp or Veil Degradation. Alright, Adira's a bounty hunter as well. We have psychic shit to get. She needs a psi rating of 2. Let's see, Sanctity powers are actually really. It's an area that lasts until the start of the Psyker's next turn. All allies gain Psyker psi rating. So 4, 5, 6. Psi rating's 1. So 6. Increased percent dodge chance. Cannot be less than a perception plus wisdom bonus. Or willpower bonus, which is much higher. Yeah, she needed psi rating too before she could do more of this. Dominate seems pretty interesting. Let's grab Dominate.
I will lead us to fortune.
I like how robust the leveling up is. Like, there's so much to check on. I should go meet up with,
I always have a backup plan.
or wherever the hell it is I'm trying to go. Whatever that venue is called. Where we can get a good deal or two. Clear the rubble.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Grenadier's gloves using grenades cost -1 AP for the wear. Enemies suffer additional damage from the wearer's grenades. That plus Grenadier would be great for somebody. A well-worn poster with a call to serve the Imperium. Another note. We have this one already. May as well keep collecting them like Pokemon at this rate. Oh, we're beating this guy up, huh? Why? Can we get back there? I think I can. Well, they just beating that man, huh? I can't get back there to stop it. Interesting. Wastewater unsafe for drinking. Heated purification is now being used for laundry.
Always keep my options open. Always keep your eye on the prize.
People in the crowd look greedily at goods with either the coupons or the money. Those workers are just kind of walking nowhere. What's this? Under a layer of rust and scratches, ancient paint, silhouettes of long erased letters. Chat, hang on. I gotta put cookies in the oven. 1 second. All right, cookies are in the oven. All right. Undoubtedly, in the past, this filthy sign was adorned with the proud name of the bureaucratic heart of the entire Imperium, Adeptus Administratum. I want to find that shop. Also want to make sure we don't miss any goods here. Yeah, I'm making sugar cookies. It'll be a nice little surprise for my partner when she gets home.
That's how it's done.
It shouldn't be in the Administratum. Extermination Brigade Sergeant. Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Do you want to watch us break our backs out here, hey? Footfall Utility Crew of 3 is proud to work for the denizens of the station. Just burning rats and some trash and some parasites of the sorts. The district's under quarantine, you see. Got hit by something nasty, a disease. Or maybe it isn't a disease, just a bugs and worms, what called it of a ship or another. It is a bit odd it happened here, not at the docks, I grant you. Things like that usually start there. They even sprayed the place with some gunk to kill the bugs and worms, but I guess it slipped through. 2 families in that block have snuffed it, and the Liege wasted no time getting the district surrounded so nobody could leave. So you don't know what happened in the district? No, we don't. If we want to find out if something else has cropped up, the right move is to contain it and kill it with fire. How'd they die? Who knows? They found them in their hovels already dead. Blue sores on their bodies. They stink something awful, which is why the lot that found them didn't even risk looting the corpses. Good on them, I guess. Doesn't mean we let them out, of course. You're looking at them. We stand here, burn the foulness. We've got people standing guard so no one escapes. Puts our minds down, a whole load of them, for the same reason. The water, the sewer's all blocked off, stopping the communications getting out. Air is open, I suppose, but the foulness doesn't seem to be airborne. Oh. There are people trapped there? Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Hieronymus have been praying for their souls, but it sounded like retribution fell upon them, rightly so. I want to enter the quarantine zone. No dice, not going to happen. Not even in, I'm telling you right now. Bribes and intimidation won't work on me, so don't even try. You can file a petition with the Liege if you're so desperate. My advice would be to go on your merry way. Void's got plenty of nasty, dangerous holes. You have to die in this one in particular. You go in and die, that means I'll have one more corpse to burn.
Rise to the
We'll have to see what's causing that. Small nook in the stone is empty apart from the dust, a few scraps of paper. Evidence the cache once had a small door covering it and a locking mechanism. Oh, that guy's in trouble for something. 12 more hours. 12 more hours than I can sleep. Oh, buddy, I've been there. I've been there.
What's a peculiar thing?
Ah, look at that.
The Emperor sets my path.
Where's the disarm for it? Right there, okay. I think she's my best.
What deeds await us?
Okay, she walked out instead of disarming it, but it missed. Oh, that's fine.
Is there money to be made?
What's going on back here, guys?
I always have a backup plan.
Maybe it will be in there. It's back here. Just a weird thing to have mind. Nothing back here. Oh, there they are. Well, I can't get to those goods now, can I? Not yet, at least.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, we're back up here. Maybe it's in the condemned section then, that we're looking for. Or maybe it is in the administratum. I guess I'll go take a look.
Let us not dawdle.
The Martyr's Endurance. Here's a compartment of the massive void ship adapted into living space. Oh wait, no, it used to be the administratum. Not anymore. This might be what I'm looking for. Ba-da-dum. All right, let's go have a conversation. Tech use.
I always get the job done.
Under the floor, you can see remains of the void ship's life support system. Seems that whoever dismantled the vessel decided to leave it in place.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
His Holiness Hieronymus. That's what we're looking for.
Santa Bun.
Cannibal! What's up, buddy? Welcome back in for the 35 months. Damn. Appreciate the continued support, my man. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Pay attention.
There, we just see a trap. No, we sell those goods. Okay.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Suspicious Prowler. What are you doing? Eavesdropping? Yeah, kinda. Living in the realm of Hellscape School. Ugh, still? When are you done? I'm doing well. I'm on a holiday break right now from work, so I am thrilled. I think Octaviano's what I'm looking for.
That's how it's done.
The menu system of the Adeptus Amazicus looks eerily similar to the design of the internal scan of the fuel compartment. Someone has inserted new data into the voice ship's cogitator or left over from ancient times. Nice. Stuck to the plates are lumps of sawdust, toxic waste that is sometimes passed off as ordinary nutritious starch. Oh. Muy delicioso. These workers, thugs. Rizza, that's what I'm looking for right there. Late January, as long as you keep passing your stuff. Nice! So very, very soon then. The woman looks to be in her 40s. She is surveying you with interest. Her right eye appears almost black against her dusky skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smudged lens of a prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way to the base of her shoulders to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You're buying or maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask old Rizza knows all kind of folks. My boys will fetch you anything your heart desires. Her eyes fall silent, though her eyes don't leave your face. Her expression gradually shifts from tactless interest to astonished deference. I know you, Darians. Who would have thought that a high flyer such as yourself would ever land in our neck of the woods? The audacious schemes you've pulled off to the stuff of legend. Oh, that's because of my Crime World. That old rascal? I thought he'd croaked in the mines a long time ago. That old man, Bakoval, still kicking, you say? Me and him have been through a lot of interesting scrapes together. Oh, and all the weird and wonderful things we've still acquired. Bakoval wouldn't send his regards along with just anyone. He must have done him a good turn. Because of that, Riz is going to give you a special discount. Tech is always the best. If it's broken, a sweat will fix it or take it apart. Handling sacred technology by laypersons uninitiated in the omniscience priesthood is a Category 8 blasphemy. Incriminating evidence, profane acts perpetrated by the unit named Old Rizza has been recorded for the future of judicial proceedings. You mean to threaten me, Tech Priest? Well, then I'll keep a record of this conversation, too. Wonder which of us will feel the harsh hand of justice first. Will it be me standing in chains before your brethren, or you standing in an airlock before my boys? Was so y'alternative? True. Who are the boys? You heard about the Clipper St. Cognatius got hit recently. Cargo was cleaned out, everything value taken. How's my boys' handiwork? Call ourselves the Fellowship of the Void, an association of enterprise and like-minded people who help the upstanding citizens of the Imperium rid themselves of the positions that are weighing them down. Our team has a rather strong opinion on the individuals to reserve. So, pirates. Please, no need to be so crude. Your esteemed self, no doubt, is aware that Hieronymus preaches that asceticism is a virtue, and that only by rejecting material wealth can we ascend in faith. Well, I couldn't agree more. We are merely helping the servants of the Imperium to be a little more like Hieronymus, and taking a small commission for our trouble. Lot of stuff here. Navy swashbuckler's coat. Oh, that's probably good for our boy, Adalbard. Serrated greatsword. Ooh, on the critical hit, the sword inflicts 1 stack of laceration for the effect. Oh my god. Well, Adalbard, here you go, buddy. Have a big sword. Let's see what these guys might want from us. Sure, I've got some jewelry to give them. Mayhaps not. I thought I did. I do. They like ship components as well. I think I've handed over all the ship components. I'll take weaponry, though, so we'll hand all this over. Oh, knows we've got plenty. Just realized my face is naked. Yeah, I trimmed my beard a little while ago. It's coming back, but I needed a break. I was tired of it. Yeah, right now my profit factor is what's lagging behind. Staff of Endless Flame, Pyromancer. Ooh. Kills a target marked as prey. They gain a stackable bonus to the end of combat. Bonus depends on the enemy difficulty tier. Wait. I already get that. Does it stack? Oh, wait. Maybe I just gain an additional stack of prey. Of the kill. I'm not sure how that works. Some nice stuff here. Grimoire of the Void. Increases the chance of triggering psychic phenomena by 15%. Warp damage, though, is increased by junk. Some good stuff in there. Give us some ship components, Joe. Alright, that's all the trading we can do with these guys for now. I need more profit factor before I can do much else. Adalbard! Armor penetration on this thing is terrible, though. On critical hit, this sword inflicts +1 stack of laceration effect. For each stack of laceration, all attacks. Okay. I'll give him this sword. But that hammer's probably going to be his best friend. Alright, now let's actually head back to where we wanted to go.
Is there money to be made?
Grab this loot that we missed in this room.
Just as I planned.
Head back, and then we'll actually go to the quest objective. I just wanted to go talk to her before I forgot about it. The atrium. These your party's huge. It's six duders. I've got a sniper, a heavy melee, a heavy ranged, a murder wizard, a buff wizard, and a robot who's kind of like a light melee. Alright, here we go. Fireproof cape. Okay, we're getting a lot of, like, immune to burn stuff. Something tells me people are gonna start jumping fire on us.
What a shame.
I always keep my options open. I always get the job done. I always have a backup plan.
Buzzing crowd is closing on several hairy-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. Anger cries and twisted faces leave no doubt a massacre is about to take place. Let's cut their throats already. What were they thinking letting that ship dock at footfall? They're all stricken. No cutting. We'll get their blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. Chat, one second. I'm gonna go check on the cookies. Maybe another 10 minutes on those. Be quiet, you scoundrel. A priest clad in simple black raiment cuts the crowd like a void ship crossing the sky. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right. That's Reverend Hieronymus. I'm surprised he decided to intervene in a street rabble. What's going on here? And who's you supposed to be? A concerned citizen, an armed one. You've got a point there. I wonder if you can back it up. Silence! You must be completely out of your minds. A band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting till the end of your days. Damn! What's up, Scenario? What's wrong with that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear it on the golden throne, we served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. We're the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares. Traitors, and heretics, the lots of them. How tiring. The motley sea of colors that fills this restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear. Their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who gathered here. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purple-black grief, but their words are transparent as the ice that lies at the top of a glacier. Commoners are always deaf to the other's suffering. Of such nature, interfering in their affairs is hardly worth you or me, Darius. Onlookers will return to their homes immediately. Refugees can go to Dock Alpha Row. I'll speak to you later. Comply or face the consequences. I don't want to get in trouble over this lot. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Jushian mission here on Footfall. Thank you for stepping in. Please see when you can have time where you can talk then. What's down here? Nothing.
I beg your pardon.
Cassia, why are you so shit at this? Cogitator. That this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimy, covered in scrawled drawings with frivolous writing scratched here and there on the casey. Several keys are missing and the rest are coated with dust. Pasquale lets out a mournful hiss before he says grimly, the right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemy violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deployable acolyte entrusted with carrying of the spirit of this machine. Let's try to repair it. After a series of creaks and groans, the cogitator's dusty screen lights up on several lines of text, section headings. Praise the Omnicide, the machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved but willing to serve. Accompanied by the crackling of a Benharic prayer, Pascal's mechadendra instantly placed a couple of keys lining the floor back into place. In the name of the founder of the Footfall Station, Conqueror of Stars, builder of outposts, the noblest rogue trader, Parsimus Dewayne, on behalf of all of his descendants, I welcome you. Cogitator was installed in the order of the illustrious Parsimus. The needy may tap into the flow of his wisdom. Cast your eyes upon the list of sections and choose what you wish to know. I don't know who he is either. Lord Captain Parsimus Dewayne, one of the trailblazers of the Cronus Expanse and this station's founder. I've read all about his great deeds. Lord Dewayne was once colonial of the Astra Militarum, but by his will later inherited a warrant. Accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Cronus Expanse. They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world, but the construction dragged on for decades, and Lord Parsimus eventually died of old age. His enemies instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into the bastion of humanity we know today. One that is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers, and rogue traders. Footfall Station has been envisioned by the great Persimus Dewayne as a palace of the stars, a majestic gift, yada, 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 yada. Wheezes and blinks clear trying to shut down. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. He's just, like, he's just jerking himself off here.
To the top, or get left in the dust.
Dolphus on old, that can access that everyday city needs.
Experience.
Athletics.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Hopefully he doesn't fail. Use a cogitator, baby.
That's how it's done.
Oh, interesting. What do we have here? Unyielding Vanguard Boots. All allies in a 2-cell radius around the wearer gain 40% bonus to resolve from the Unyielding Beacon ability instead of the original bonus. Huh? I don't know if I like that. Does it remove the buff from Abelard? Oh, I see. So instead of +1 for just Abelard, it's 40% to people that are close-ish. But he's never really close when he's getting attacked. Yeah, they're not bad, but what does he currently have on? Using charge ability costs 1 less AP, which I like. What does she have on right now? Oh. Melee attacks with their ranged weapon using ballistic skill. Who else has good ballistic skill? I mean, I do, but I don't think I want to switch my gloves. I have these, yeah. So. Good bonus attack use. We'll give him this, I think. Actually, melee attacks with the ranged weapon. Oh, I see. I understand. Never mind. That would only be good on like somebody who's. That would be good on her if we weren't using the running gun gloves. I should really try this flamer too. It's made of fire. Combat shotgun. Maybe that should be my backup weapon, actually. I think we'll make that the backup weapon. Because that's our close range. I can't shoot you, so we'll shoot you from here. Let's see what this carnival bark is all about. Come on, come all see for yourself the best collection of live Xenos on Footfall. What kind of collection is this? Dangerous victims, ruthless Xenobeasts, caught red-handed as they're attempting to commit evil. Right now, they're harmless. Our cages can withstand their rage. I wouldn't recommend getting too close. Those aren't Xenos, they're mutants in makeup. Not Xenos, you say. I'm sure there must be some mistake. I'll check the shipment list myself. His words are oozing greenish-yellow hues. I do not think the promise will be kept. Such entertainment is lucrative precisely because billions of Imperium subjects have never encountered Xenos in their life. Ignorance and curiosity create colossal demand. Oh. 1 second, guys. What do you call it? Check the cookies again. We'll check on another 10 minutes. It's still not quite golden brown. Press and hold the button that sends a jolt to the exhibits. You know what I see? Heresy. Oh. Apologies, so that's simply impossible. Private property, legitimate business licensed by the Liege. Last but not least, it's a noble cause. I will buy them from you. I lose. Oh, I lost 2 profit factor. Fuck. Well, where did they go? I guess I hit the iconoclast breakpoint probably with that, Above the thundering guns, the rogue trader and 2 random allies start combat with temporary wounds. Go to their own resolve. Master of Command. The first round of combat, the rogue trader and their allies gain +2. Plus that kind of class rate of additional MP. That's pretty good. Rogue trader and their allies gain a 10% chance to survive with 1 wound instead of falling unconscious. Nice. What's the heretical one? Resource preservation. Chance. Oh, that's really good. Ugh. They took 2 of my profit factor. Who do they think they are? Those motherfuckers. Why is that guy dead?
Just as I planned.
Sir, why are you dead? Oh, you're sleeping. Excuse me. My lord. Oh god, Prophet Factor was a pain in the ass to get. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Has been forced to suspend our Xenos displays. Good. Good. There's loot to be had, and we can talk to Hieronymus. Ooh, hang on. Don't fuck this up, Cassia. In the mismatch of our devices and cables, you notice equipment from totally different areas. Some ancient, some old, and others hastily tossed together in more recent years. Oh, I'm a little salty with that profit factor. Hieronymus, let's talk. The Emperor protects. Who are you? I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, as I'm called, head of Drusian mission and possibly the last hope for the wayward souls that inhabit this fringe forsaken by a master. The Emperor protects, Reverend, but he protects those with a pure heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it to embrace the pride most degenerate. And you must be the young Von Valancius. That name carries weight, and is a burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered with it many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along like a ripe fruit savory in their sweet poison? Heard many exalt deeds of your intellect and call yourself a wisdom of gift from the Emperor himself. Fools! Do not understand that the seeds of heresy sprout quickest in an enlightened mind? Have no doubt about me, I'm a complete reprobate and inveterate miscreant whose existence is an affront to the Emperor. We'll do a dogmatic one. The sign of the Aquila! Well, then be twice as diligent, for the sector sees a chance to test your faith. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodora von Valancia's ship was attacked by servants of arch enemy, who appall the heart of any righteous soul. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valancia's dynasty from the forces of the arch enemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the Footfall Reliquary. Follow the call of your soul, sister. The Footfall Reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was all the years preceding your arrival. I know what it calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day. Perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. But before you start on the path towards your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companions. Many among my flock are the poorest, most opposed people of Footfall. They brought me troubling news from Footfall's shadow quarters, in the darkest corners where Liege Warden do not venture taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy serving the archenemy is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with the sun inscribed in blue and gold. I know that sun. Perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors. But I will know the evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution. I come across heresy surprisingly often these days. Indeed, dark times are upon us, and wretched souls grow ever more eager to embrace heresy, both on Footfall and elsewhere. Its foul buds are coming into bloom. Troubling news is arriving from many planets. There are whispers of wicked things taking place on Kiavagama, and just recently a transport ship by the name of Navica, teeming with refugees, arrived on Footfall from Winterscale's realm. Their world was stricken with a blasphemous sedition, and it's such severity that they had to flee to save themselves. The Liege refused to accept them, so they headed for Foulstone, a desolate cloister of the righteous. It was wise of them not to linger in this den of vileness. I did not walk the path pleasing to the Liege. Vladim is weak and riddled with worms on the inside. He seeks to please his Casbilica masters, those peddlers of relics of the unholy Xenos. We will verify this rumor. With great pleasure. I almost wish for the rumors to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Darius, is there more you wish to talk about? What are you doing on Footfall? What am I doing in this den of blasphemers, pagans, and the vilest of souls, you say? Well, Footfall is the first and last stop in the Cronus Expanse. It is the point of arrival for those who have just started on their path. It is also where those who are reaching its very end return. Your souls wounded and bleeding. I embrace both the former and the latter so that they may cast an honest eye over their impurity. Furthermore, rumors from across the entire sector amass in Footfall. Via crewmen whispering about a reclaimed shrine world, or expressing desire to carry the Emperor's light into the darkness among the stars, I help my flock in their sacred duty. Devoted trailblazers need assistance both spiritually and material. Tools, equipment, and even garments and simple everyday items. Anything that might help pilgrims on the long journey and during the first days of their harsh frontier life is worth its weight in gold to us. May any help you offer to the effort of gathering such things be blessed. The path of true believers leads into darkness, to search for worlds that have lost his radiance, steeped in depravity. Blessed are the deeds of those who give themselves into the void and the warps in hopes that their actions might bring a light to the darker reaches of the expanse and deliver a previously barren world to the Imperium's service. Hieronymus is silent for several seconds. And all the more bitter is the realization that not all brave souls will succeed in their mission. Footfall still awaits news from the Wasteland Wayfarer, an ancient ark of ship headed for distant stars. Our last astropathic message was sent from beyond the Cineris Maleficum, and the stars have kept her fate's secret since. I bear another darker duty. The expanse is filled with the tainted creations of unholy relics. These insidious objects are danger to the soul, but I know what to do with them. Should you on your travels come upon dangerous, corrupted objects, bring them to me, and the reward for your vigilance will be even more generous. The Jushian mission has much to share with the rogue trader. So what is it these guys want? Holy gifts. Enforcer helmet. Targets of taunting scream. I don't know what ability that is. I don't know what taunting scream is, but I'll buy it. Imperial scroll. Oh. Bloodhound staff. The navigator. Devastating 6. The first use of attacking navigator power does not set the attacking navigator powers on cooldown. Second use would do. Oh my god. That seems great. There's a heavy bolter there. Let's look at Cassia. You currently use infusing. Castigating. Enemies targeted. I don't think I'll use the castigating one. Grab Bloodhound stuff. Just have to remember to swap it. Let's see. Do we have anything interesting we can give him? Jewelry, ship components. Oh, we have some holy gifts. Jewelry. A lot of holy gifts. It's gonna take a lot to jump him up. I want to find out who's going to want uniform kits. Let me see here. Abelard. Is Taunting Scream part of your archetype, sir? Taunted Defense, Taunted Opportunity. Where have I seen it? I've seen Taunting Scream somewhere. I don't think it's a warrior thing, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, crap, it's over there. What's the hat do? Targets of taunted scream suffer a penalty. Ah, I see. Okay, we're gonna check on the cookies again. I want these things to be golden brown, god damn it. Alright, chat, you guys know things. Does using foil on a pan increase the time something might take to cook? Since the foil doesn't heat up quite as well as the pan would? Because I'm wondering for the next batch if I shouldn't use foil and just put them straight in the pan. Because these are taking really long to cook. Let's see. See what the Googler says. Otherwise, foil can slow cooking down. Because it reflects infrared. Ah. I see. Okay. Good to know.
I always have a backup.
Who's this guy? First mate Dagon? Hello, Dagon. Rub his hands together nervously. Greetings, you must be Master Fidelio. All the guests have arrived. You're the last on the list. We couldn't well start without you. Of course. Please, and we can talk later. Chaplain is about to begin. What is this tomfoolery? We have good awareness. The gathering you found yourself at seems refined and respectable at first glance. The decorations and attendees' clothes speak of wealth, and so does the location, which isn't far from the Liege's residence. But many of you notice that most gathered a rather imposing physique. Many of them have scars and military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they are covering the exit. Few are carrying concealed weapons. Your appearance has definitely attracted everyone's attention. Just about every guest here keeps glancing at you, and some are clearly watching your every move, and they were trying not to show it. Judging by the way that fellow with the list was talking about him, it's someone very important. Not a name I've heard before. I've never heard that name before either. Nothing but this place can feel something in the works here. Since danger and opportunity. Let's join the attendees. We're gonna get red weddinged right now. Bet. We're gonna get red weddinged so hard. This is gonna be, we're gonna be in such a bad spot. What a terrible and sorrowful day. We pay our respects to the life and soul of Footfall Society, a loyal servant of the Imperium, a generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of faith burning, an example to all future generations, the most noble and unforgettable Master Bordello. This loss, the Fosse Administratum clerk speaks in a strained voice, keeps peeking at a paper with text on it. Speech goes drags and on and on. Time passed 20 minutes. Let us offer a prayer to the Emperor for the repose of Master Bellardo's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. Now pass you over to our most reverend chaplain. And here you are, you all are, you vultures. Let's offer a prayer then. But if you think the Emperor, the messenger of his will, in other words, does not see into your vile souls, you are purely mistaken. I was referring to Master Fidelio. At least Dens himself wanted to see him at his funeral. But the rest, I know every one of you will be astonished to discover anyone here who truly mourns his loss. So go ahead and pray for Bellardo's soul. Soon the flames will take him, a fitting end for his life. May the Emperor keep his soul. Huh.
I always get the job done.
His drinks have been poisoned. This is quite the meeting if it can be told under such circumstances. The implants left in the deceased body speak of his high standing. Expensive tech is typically extracted from the dead, and only the most prominent and wealthy avoid this fate upon their death. I would tell you all about this man, but the words I'd use would be improper for a funeral, your lordship. This is Jerrican Dens, known back in the days as one of the most notorious pirates in the Cronus Expanse. They nicknamed him Jerrycan for his habit of having a jug or two of promethium on hand. He did love burning things. Oh yes, he was a menace. Back then, how long ago was it? 60 years. Was serving my last days in the Navy when the news came of his latest attack. Oh well, there was a time when the sight of Jerrican and a coffin would have been enough to make me dance. Quite literally. By the throne, I would have danced a jig on the spot. But now, I don't know. No more jumping into the warp right from under the cruiser's nose, eh, you old beast? Who would have thought I'd be at your funeral? Folks on foot follow and to turn a blind eye to many things, but even the locals aren't so unscrupulous as to honor pirate scum a few paces away from the Legion's residence. But no one has heard of Dens for so many decades. I barely recognized him myself. I've seen his face on pics a fair few times back then. I assumed he retired and started a more or less honest life under a new name. What were they calling him? Master Bellardo? Now I remember. Reverend Hieronymus mentioned the name of Master Bellardo as one of the biggest donors to the temple. Master Fidello? You never introduced yourself. I'm Dagon Otheo, first mate on Den's ship. I mean, Master Bellardo. Given the deceased former occupation, I have a good idea what role you put into his command. They used to call me Torch. He's Jerrycan, I'm Torch. Those were the days. He went downhill fast just a year ago. He was still living it up, storming the slum asteroids to shoot riffraff and mutants. Then all of a sudden, he was done. His old wounds had caught up with him, and he had plenty of those from both the old days and the recent ones. When someone tried to bump him off 12 years back, I think it was.
Let us not dawdle.
Looks like it might be blocked in here. Oh, that was explosive. Oh! Uh-oh. Looks like a lot of the set of trap to club's part of the building. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't look like they're blocking the entrance to exit anymore either after that explosion. Book of Remembrance. Among the words of pardon and praise for the deceased, a fresh entry stands out. Repentance, with a signature underneath. Fid. The letters are crabbed and barely legible. Talk to the chaplain. Oh, yes, again. Master Fidello, pretty good by chaplain, is both my name and my occupation. You know, it's funny how despite being Denz's, that is to say, Master Bellardo's closest associate and confessor, I've never heard of you. The man he chose to be his sole heir. I'm glad, of course, the inheritance doesn't go to any others but the vultures, but I'm still curious, where were you? We were especially close. Unsurprising, Denz did like remarkable people, and I knew how to get people to like him. Given your speech during the ceremony, I guess you're not fond of the other attendees. I'm a missionary of St. Drusus. The truth of the Imperium speaks through me. I see no point in pretense. All I've gathered here of one goal to buy a chunk out of Denz's estate. Ambition and aspirations of wealth are not immoral in and of themselves, but I'm just sickened by the thought that such a great man has left behind nothing but a pile of human refuse. His son and a drunk and a weakling, his friend Dagon, the only one who agreed to you at the entrance, is a dim-witted brute with an incredibly bloated ego. His widow made off with the family yacht in the direction of the mall while his body was still warm. An entourage of 5 brawny, good-looking fellows. I'd like to believe he didn't choose you as his heir on a whim, Master Fidelio. At least you had the guts to come here into the nest of vipers who despise you because Denz's money and property slipped through their fingers. Respect that kind of audacity, so did I. How is it that ecclesiarchy missionary came to be a friend and associate of a famous pirate? You know why they call me chaplain? It's because I was the priest on Denz's ship in his wilder days. I'm surprised. If you're surprised, you shouldn't be. There are plenty of heretic scum among the pirates of the Expanse, but Denz wasn't one of them. He was a true believer, and he shared more of the Imperium's ideals than some of those stiff-necked officers. A leader with an iron fist and an iron will. Don't we owe our conquest of thousands of star systems to people like that? The ones he robbed were mostly the types that no subject to the Imperium would shed a tear over. Xenos, heretics, not all of them, of course. The Emperor would judge if Denz was a decent man. I have a strong suspicion that someone here wants me dead. You don't say! How can this be? Someone wants the sole heir of a tremendous fortune, the place where other contenders deprived those riches have gathered? If you, Master Fidelio, are really worthy of Denz's name, you'll deal with these manner vicissitudes. Consider this my blessing, the Emperor protects. You just can't wait, can you? After the funeral, Denz will be delivered into flames. He will announce his last will and testament. You will officially come into your inheritance. Here we go. I beg of you, help me. Please keep your voice down. I can't let anyone hear us. It's a matter of life or death. Please understand, it's very difficult to get by on foot for all my wages. In Imperial Regulation 438L, on post-mortorial service workers on peripheral wards directly prohibits the chief operator of the crematorium from leaving their workplace for any reason other than sleep, food, severe illness, and administration of sacraments. Therefore, I am forced, practically forced, to look for other sources of income that allow me to stay within the walls of this establishment. I've set up a lower, shall we say, enterprise, or I place the implants of the deceased with identical replicas and sell them to the right people when I have a shipment ready. I was prepared the newest batch of superb, unique implants of the highest quality, but I got careless. I used my first sick leave in 4 standard years. And that was on the very day that Master Bellotto passed away, and his family was quick to organize the ceremony in our crematorium. I simply didn't have time to prepare, and now my container full of goods, it's in the furnace. If you don't help me, they're going to burn it any minute. Get some valuables in the crematorium's furnace. I've been hiding them there for 10 years now, quite successfully, I might add. Only the richest citizens can afford the services of a crematorium, and sadly, they don't do that all that often. You please go to the furnace and pull the container with implants out. Split the goods 50-50, you can have a first pick. You see, I most definitely Master Fidelio. Misplaced some of my documents. Of course, we'll do. You'll be most pleased with the results, just help me for Throne's sake. Throne preserve you, make it look like you're just having a look around. It's a lot easier for you to wander into a restricted area without a red suspicion than for me. Find the containers in the far corner, then come back to me, I'll be waiting.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
I better myself through
Always
my
keep
service.
your eye on the prize.
Self-firing trap wasn't placed there by accident. Alright, I'm gonna check on those cookies again, chat. I'm just gonna keep checking like every 10 minutes until they're good to go. Okay, y'all. The cookies came out great. They are delicious. Okay, alright, let's see here. Oh. Let's sneak into the crematory. Oh, wait. This might be a trap. They might set me on fire. That's 100% what this is.
I always keep my options open.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Hang on. Let's put this on. We'll put Abelard in. Because he's now immune to fire. Or immune to burn, at least.
An expected result.
Oh, we're all in here. Yep, called it. I should have checked the incinerator.
Temporary setback.
I've suffered worse. A nice little stroke.
Didn't even flinch. And your pain won't stop me.
Down we go. Tunnels. Dug them back in Parson was Dwayne's time. At the asteroid, a little stuffy down here. They sure do fire it up often enough. That's good for us, sure. Sometimes an old smell. Odd smell makes it to the vents like they're making roast. Makes your mouth water. Oh. I mean, it wasn't that Fid lad used to deliver to the fifth void. I see kept yelling all like, my Fido, Fidelio, Fid, same deal. I'll climb back up into the crematorium for you. Look yourself, it's all burnt and collapsed, but no biggie. Only one way up there so you won't get lost. Need to pull this big old lever to open the doors by the busted pipe. We'll give him some alms. Used our soup to put you out. No. Anyways. We're gonna go murder some clerics. I didn't realize it was gonna put the whole party back there. I thought it was just gonna be Abelard.
Over there. Keep your wits about you.
Like, I'll just put the guy who's immune to fire in there. I need to start leveling up Argenta's and agility. And so many of the Arch Militant perks go with it. Lots of fuel.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
It looks like that's our way out.
Let us not dawdle.
Corb. What is what is Corb? I don't quite understand you, Master Fitzker. People. Oh, buddy. Soil and green is people.
Is there money to be made? This is intriguing.
This is a book. Book of Lorgar copy.
I always keep my options open.
Oh. Hop.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Rise to the top, or
get left in the dust. A horrible stench reaches your nostrils long before you see its source. A corridor where punctured pipes are disgorging streams of murky sludge. In the distance, you see a lever that opens the doors outside. However, it reaches by submerging this sludge. I'm too old for this sham. A seeker of spiritual purity shouldn't be put off by a little bit of ordinary muck after all. Request denied. Cannot defile my fair sanctum by making contact with this substance. Hang on, you can just say no. I'm no prissy noble afraid to get her hands dirty. Oh, she just did. Okay, well thanks, Argenta. Okay. No. Oh. She got a debuff. Sword duration, permanent. Stinky.
Keep your wits about you.
Or is it, movement speed debuff?
An expected result.
Acquisition is possible.
Knuckle guard. This knuckle guard grants the wearer +5 bonus to weapon skill. Grants equipped melee weapons. Oh my god, that's great. Logic.
Success is the only outcome I accept. That's how it's done.
Fine Amasec. Oh. Interesting. Fancy. Abelard. I have a knuckle duster.
Compared
I had my seneschal do it. That would have been funny. It's our way out, but let's finish our exploring here.
Let us not dawdle.
Dude, having the pause and discover trap is so useful. Hotskeys are so slow. Are they really? Are you doing like, you're doing like quick match, right? I guess if you're playing like an assassin, maybe, yeah, it's probably pretty slow. Now that I think about it.
The Emperor favors me today.
Cute as healer too? Really? Weird. Oh, you know what? It's a holiday though. People are probably asleep. That'll probably do it. Autogun. Another injector. Just got a match. Hey, Godspeed, brother. Spoons. They lose 10% health, but you get 3%. Right. That's not too bad, actually. Maybe for the sniper, not bad.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Oh, can be equipped. It's an equipped item. 3 times toughness. So I gain 6% crit. Abelard, though. 18% crit. Doesn't he have something else that, like, on critical, he does a thing? What's his current wounds? 51? He loses... Yeah, we'll have him put that. Seems like it'd be good for him. Increases movement. Let's give him an onslaught, I think. Have him try that out, see if it's worthwhile.
Is there money to be made?
Oh boy. Hello, I'm Fidelio. Believe it or not, neither do I. Also, if I go another month without murder. Too bad. Rather break my word than get on Legion's bad side. Look, all I did was stop a funeral and introduce myself as Fidelio. Because of this, some people have attempted to burn me alive. Others drenched me in swill. Now, even utility workers want to murder me. Starting to feel like a bad joke. Oh, we tried. A sniper there. It's gonna give her the best success. Right here. Alright, Cassia, let's delegate the rear.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Delegate the back line.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And the front line is going to be existing somewhere right over here, I'm sure. Put it right there.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, let's kick this off properly. We'll have Argenta.
I'm afraid not.
She wouldn't have line of sight. Do I just need to move back one space to give her line of sight? I do.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we'll start with concentrating fire. And running gun. Line that shot up, hopefully. Good shot. Well, let's go for the stack of versatility, actually. You can hit everything.
Emperor, give me strength.
That's a lot of damage to cover. We didn't actually hit anything else. That is most unfortunate. Watch out, Cassia! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Let's make sure we hit that clerk.
Request approved. Messiah condemns you.
Alright, Abelard. You know what you must do, buddy. Bonk him.
Reduced to dust.
Crunchy. Let's see. You'll be marked for death. I open my foe, sworn enemy, and defensive stance. I need to do a spray here. If we go here. Actually, maybe not. We could just wildfire and single shot. Let's do that. Let's check out our versatility stack here. Where's the guy with the stun grenades? Oh, he's way over there. Alright, Adira. Let's dominate. How close do we have to be to dominate that guy? 24 cell radius.
Anything else?
Oh, he has to wait and do that on his turn, though, huh? I don't want to fry Abelard, but we're going to. He didn't take a whole lot of damage.
Anything else?
Alright, Darius, you're not going to be able to make that shot. But, let's see, force grenade. That's not close enough to hit with a grenade. Those guys. Oh, that's because it's going to explode, huh? Alright, we'll hold off on that. We'll mark this guy. Let's see. Alright, perfect shot. Surefire plan. Precise attack. And Call of the Bold. That should just kill. See ya. Alright, we'll remark. This will be our next target. Cassie is going to be in a lot of trouble, though, but... And we'll mark him. Those will be our targets. How do I get any of these back? Recharge at the start of combat. Oh, she's okay. Well, why don't we... Why don't we actually give Darius another return? Focus attack. Call the Bold. Or Call the Bold. Good shot. And we're not going to hit him, but we'll hit those guys. Should have moved her first, actually, now that I think about it. We'll buff her. Maybe she has a chance of surviving that servitor when he gets here. And let's move the front line Move the front line here.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, Clerk, what do you got planned, buddy? Jesus! That auto pistol.
Don't you need a breathing navigator?
So how does aim for the opening work? Oh, okay.
High momentum.
What does he get back? I need to see like what his core trait is actually for this class. Seek the opening. Okay, so additional 10% damage. We'll Medicae here.
I can see bright colors again.
Alright, Abelard.
At your
Bonk!
You a target.
And why don't we just go ahead and Daring Breach?
Indeed. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Hey, buddy. It's Abelard. Abelard, introduce us, please.
It will be done.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, no, I meant to do charge. Feels bad.
Guided by faith.
I'll do
Just
it.
burst on him.
Could do worse, but not by much.
Over penetration, indeed.
As the Emperor commands, I am activated.
There we go. Alright, Cassia has a wound. Let's go ahead and attend to that.
Woke up with a feeling of wonder.
House Orselio thanks you.
I know how to take risks. Rise to the top.
Alright,
or go
Clerks.
left.
Wow, his body went for a little walk, huh? I imagine I don't have anything worthwhile here on him.
Oh,
Containers are firmly blocking the
Many of
road.
the household items and devices on board are simply not designed for your build and strength, my lord Ulfar.
Hmm?
Keep your wits about you.
Huh? That was weird. Maybe a, misspeak.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. This is a long load coming back out of here. I'm gonna toss this paper towel away real quick. Boom, boom. Let's go on back to our friend. Hi. Hello. Oh, little Chris. The cookies. Appear a dozen eyes and guns shift in your direction. The guests of the ceremony no longer pretend to be peaceful mourners. They are, however, stunned to see you. I don't believe it. You have the nerve to come back after your tumble through the flames? Listen, Dagon, I hate you, you hate me, but maybe we can set aside our differences for the sake of our mutual target, so to speak. Finally, your boy, you're showing some signs of your father's son. Dens would never beat around the bush with rivals, shoot their head off and be done with it. Anyway, I accept your proposal. We tried killing you quietly, that didn't work out, so we'll just kill you, plain and simple. This is footfall for throne's sake. Bye-bye, Fidelio. Again, people want to kill me without saying why. Actually, I want to say I'm not Fidelio. Anyone would say that looking down the barrel of a gun. Oh, okay. Come now, Dagon, let's give the man an explanation for his death. You see, Master Fidelio, my late father, Den's demons take him. Lardo has bequeathed his entire fortune to you. Not to me, his only son, not to his first mate, you. So where does that leave us? You must die. Alright, well, let's get this over with.
Beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Okay, that's a lot of men. Where did we walk in? Over here? We need to force our way in, but I think we play this hallway as much as we can. Oh, I wish I could deploy up there. That'd be perfect. You know, let's put my sniper in cover. We'll put Argenta right there. Alright, well, this will be the back line, or the rear. Definitely be the rear.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
The back line. I wish I could rotate that. Looks like I should be able to. Oh, it's going sideways because of that area. Can't overlap. Oh wait, she can't see.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. That is foolishness.
I'll make that the front line there.
Being ordered around.
Alright, let's pull her back. We use voice of command on, I guess, our sniper here.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
And bring it down. We'll give him first shot. See who he can execute first.
Who, if not me?
Where is Dagon? There's Cass. You have an eviscerator? It looks like it. There's Dagon. Right in line of sight. Good. We'll mark him as prey. Pull the bold. Line up our shot. Surefire plan. He's in a lot of cover. That's why I'll take the shot anyway. Now we hit cover. Do we hit that pole? What happened there? We'll mark Cass. We can actually see him. We'll mark. I don't know who we'll mark. We'll hold off for now.
I've faced worse than this.
Okay, wait, she doesn't have any AP left. We'll hit him with take aim. Oh, we shot his friend. Flamer spray. Wide cone. Will it burn the ground too, hopefully? Hopefully it puts a patch of fire on the ground there. I don't know if that's just aesthetic or if it's actually useful.
I'll do it.
Let's say it's just aesthetic. Who can she see? It's very risky moving her up here. Maybe I should have her fire over there. It would kill all three of them. Lines are up to the clerk. Yours wouldn't be able to have line of sight right there.
No can do.
They have line of sight to him. Alright, fire that.
Movement in the Empyrean.
Might be a little risky. A lot of kills though, so. And why don't we go ahead and blind Dagon?
Was that you?
Failed his will save, so also has reduced stats. I think we'll give her better dodge, forewarning. Oh my god, he's got a plasma gun. Gets another attack here. Good parry. Thankfully the combat servitors are very slow. Going for Adira. Alright, let's get our boy up here.
A tactically sound approach. Reduced to dust! That's not the Seneschal's job. Someone else can do this.
Oh, we can actually get up to him and hit him. Hi.
Grey hair, sure hair. Indeed.
Let's see, we can't defensive stance. We can endure. And we can brace for impact.
At your beck and call.
Give Adira a fighting chance here.
It's as good as done.
I'm not really worried about that guy.
Personally.
And just fire the shot. That's a stack back. I can't mark him. I can't see him. Mark this guy.
See to it personally.
Da, 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 da. Jesus, he's sounding like a heavy bolter he's got. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and buff our gun team here?
Running binary override.
Wait, did it not work on like almost everybody? Weird. Pascal doesn't have line of sight on anybody here. We move him up to this cover here. Can't see him, huh? Where could we put him? We have still that line of sight there. Well, we just send him over here and have him blast him.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Hey, you missed. How did it hit cover? It went way over there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Pascal, you're killing me, buddy. Now you're in a real bad spot. Maybe not too bad, actually. You're still also in the front line, I think. Let's see. Why don't we buff Take Aim? Give him another go here. He's marked for prey. I don't even think we need to buff anything here. Not that it matters because we don't exactly have like a free kill. We may as well just call it Full of the Bold. Out there.
Not me. It was inevitable.
He has some moving a bit, but we're gonna stay right here, nice and pretty. So I'm gonna guess with a rifle. That'll be our next target.
High momentum.
Why don't we have Abelard finish this guy off?
I have read tomes of military tactics.
It will be done. Ha! An exemplary strike. At your beck and call. I'd rather not.
We should get an extra AP back for hitting him, I think. The target attacks the, attacks the warrior. I see, it's the other way around. Swing on him, 100% chance to hit. And there's this guy. Hi. Oh, the chunks. The chunks.
An exemplary strike.
Alright, Cassia's got a bunch of movement she can still use. We go up here and lidless stare. What all can we hit? Can hit the heavy servitor, which I really don't want to walk up there actually and get into that situation. So why don't we revel in the light for Pascal? 3 Juggernaut maps in a row. Good night, buddy. Get some rest. And let's move the front line to there.
Emperor, give me strength.
And give him a voice of command.
Not dare ask.
Or maybe he has it. I guess we'll give it to Pascal. Bolter back on. Let's run up to cover here. To be winded. And revel in slaughter.
Is worthless. I'll do it. That is not the Emperor's will. Doubt is for the weak.
Take 2 single shots here. Or we'll miss.
I'll do
Miss
it.
this one. We can still give her another stack. Oh, she has 1 stack of, oh no, she has 4 stacks of versatility. Good. This is now 1 cheaper. She can stay there. Adira, can you Psychic Shriek these guys effectively? Not really that effectively. Sensory deprivation then. He's blind. He succeeded his will save, but he's still blinded. Move Adira up here and Psychic Scream him. I don't want him shooting that plasma gun again. He's still alive. Most unfortunate. You know what? Let's dominate him. I succeeded, okay. Because he would have had to have used, his movement to move to us, but that works too. That combat servitor's got me a little concerned. Alright, Abelard, go get him.
My place is
For an enemy. Reckless strike. Big chunk. This is also stun. Thunder slam. Okay, it's just AoE. Oh, is this what stuns? No, it just shows people. I just hit him. Or he'll dodge. Hit him again. Stop dodging, you little bastard. Alright, that guy's got some cover, so we're gonna negate that. Precise attack. Oh, the bold.
I'll see to it personally.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
Consider this a
See ya. Oh, he's still alive. He's just barely still alive, but he's still alive. It's rude. Oh no, you don't. Smack.
My ears are ringing.
Alright, Pascal. Does that guy have the got a thermal melty multa? He does have reject the flesh. So we can go here. We'll hit him with a machine spirit banishment.
Explorers know one route forward.
Good to get a use out of that.
That is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
I don't know if they were poisonable. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter then, does it? Whiff. Yeah, go talk to Abelard. That's a swell idea. Let's see. I want to finish off that sniper.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'll see to it personally. Who if not me?
74% chance to hit. Not great. Still, let's see.
Never stood.
That'll do it. All right, we can't reload.
I've faced worse than this.
I don't know if that thing's stunnable. Well, let's see.
Fields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay, she threw it at the... I don't know where she threw it, actually.
High momentum.
Number of attacks equal. Attacks not spend AP. Alright, wildfire.
Power
Personal.
resides in the will of the righteous. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith
Alternate the
without
shot.
deeds is worthless.
And fire the other one again.
Eradicated.
Very nice. Who's left? Couple. I don't have line of sight on anybody here. What if we dash here? Maybe some line of sight now? There we go. Dude, here. Oh! She's getting so much value. Insane. Reload. And shoot him too. Dude, she is a heavy lifter. Oh, we got profit factor back. Crematorium's going to have its hands full today. You guys can't afford it. You've stopped shooting. Oh no, Dad. Wonderful. This is a funeral Dens would have been proud of. Treat their wounds. I'm not in a killing mood. Will do. I'd ask the esteemed guests to stay for a moment longer. We still have an important bit of business to take care of. Are we done with the firing squads? I would like to finally resolve the matter of Dan's inheritance, and after that give him a proper send-off. And so, according to the deceased will, all of Bellardo's fortune goes to, not to his worthless son Cass, not to his brainless mate Dagon, but to Fidelio, a mysterious new heir. However, I believe a certain party would like to intervene in this process. If Fidelio were here, if they were to know about the status of heir, they would have made themselves known by now. And if it's not you, sir, then I suppose we'll never know the truth. But we can make our own truth, can't we? We're on footfall. Names and ideas are traded and used here in every way imaginable. And so it remains to recognize you as Fidelio. So be it. Much for a life without a care in the world. Adelia, get your things. Your daddy needs a good drink or 5. I see. I'd like to say goodbye to my old friend. The crematorium is a bit wrecked now. But who needs a crematorium? Dens loved having his enemies drenched in Promethean and burned. They didn't call him Jerry Can Dens for nothing. I think it'd be nice to gesture to send him on the same way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's enough to procure a Jerry Credit Prometheum on footfall. Fitting. Want to stay and watch? With pleasure.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Yeah, that'll do it. Why do we have a... Okay. Weird. Oh, I probably could have killed them for that heavy bolter. Oh wait, he's still dead. He's over there. Sound like he had a heavy bolter. We'll have to see. Or I can't loot him.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. I always keep my options open. There's no waste time.
Oh, we'll get it when we transition zones. Shame nobody else died like close enough to him. We could do it that way. Maybe somebody else can loot him. Let's see. That's good stuff. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Let's go to the warehouse, see if we can get the loot by teleporting there, and then chat, we're going to call it an evening. We're going to go celebrate Christmas. Oh, he had an auto gun. There we go. Let's look at that thing. M40 auto gun. Solid projectile weapons have an increased penetration. Seems nice. I don't have anybody who'd be utilizing it though. Actually, no, maybe we give it to him as a secondary weapon. His ballistic skill's pretty terrible, so maybe not. Hang on to it. Now that our profit factors are covered slightly, let's talk to Hieronymus. See if there's anything new we can get from him. It is. Over the course of his life, that reprobate burdened his soul with many vile and egregious acts. His confessions were akin to a grand catechism, listing humankind's and mason devices and enormities. It was all the more painful for him to realize all the heinous acts he committed, not one would be forgotten by the Emperor. Dan's Bellardo was afraid of death and which would await him after. He hoped to atone for his deeds, yearned to convince, if not the Emperor, then himself at least, he'd been more than a conspicuous speck of malignant mold his entire life. And it's true for miscreants above all those. The greater the transgression, the more miraculous wondrous the appearance. Imperial Scroll. I'll give this to our lovely Imperial woman. I have a question about faith. We'll read these all later. All right, Chad. This is a good good stopping point. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Improved armored body glove. That might be better for her. She'll dodge more. She'll take more damage if she gets hit, so we'll slap that on for her. Who's my Imperium lore, Cassia? Give this to her, maybe she'll stop sucking. Want to know what the fine Amasek is for? Dude, our sniper is a beast, an absolute beast. Boom, boom. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it tonight, guys. I'm gonna go hang out with my partner, do Christmas stuff. Thanks for being here, folks. I hope you've all had a very merry start to your Christmas and a very merry Christmas Eve. I will see you all tomorrow for more shenanigans. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. We'll catch y'all then. Until next time, don't forget to love each other. And Merry Christmas.